fact that it was a culmination of a lot of things. It was from last few seasons that was happening. So last season twice they gave an apology. वैसे तो देते भी नहीं है कुछ, 2 बार दे दिए, और उसमें एक apology दी है सिटी के अगेंस्ट, है ना, वुल्व्स या एवर्टन को. तो भाई 6 पॉइंट इधर ही होगा, 6 पॉइंट से तुम हारे, हम तो बोलेंगे. And I was so pissed off that they were not picking up points before. Like we are not playing well, okay? We are not playing well at all. I'm like, ये क्या चल रहा है? But I've been so pissed for such a long period of time that so many stuff is happening against you and you're not opening up. Why are you covering? As it is, the referees are not giving decisions your
Just to
way.
let you go, guys, everyone that is watching us know that we have shifted our focus a little bit on the Arsenal versus Newcastle game, because there was a statement that came out from Arsenal as a club statement after Arteta accused the bad quality of refereeing and questioned that if the league is still operating at a level which is actually it is known for. So yeah, so Abhay, I'll let you continue, man. Please go ahead.
No, but it had to be done. In fact, I was really pissed that we didn't do it before. And I do understand that refs are going to be more, what do you call? They'll be a little biased against us, because they'll be like, these people are questioning authority, but we have never had the rub of the green with the referees. People say, oh, it balances out. Bro, I do not want a penalty when we are winning 3-0 up against Burnley. I do not want that. Right? That is not the kind of balance that I'm looking for.
Arsenal को नहीं चाहिए, नहीं मिलेगा.
If it's a penalty, you need to get that, right?
No, they are saying that some decisions go your way. The decisions that go your way are like that. I want just consistency. Forget that. How can the ball was outside the line in the Newcastle Arsenal game?
But have you seen it?
Yeah.
Have you seen over the?
So
do you know how the ball is over the line or not is judged?
It is same like goal line technology जैसा होता है ना. It's the same process
exactly.
for that also.
But there are no sensors there to
but sensors नहीं है.
Sensors
basically because you don't know circumference वाला जो part है, the width of ball, because you can see the bottom, it is outside the line, but the width वाला part है, that can be still touching in the line.
उसको वो पता
what
है,
you're saying is right.
but let him speak. Let him
the
speak.
whole of the ball is out or not.
understand.
That is acceptable.
How can you see that there was an offside? How can you see there was a push? How can you see his hands were particularly on him? How can you see that the ball hit his hand as well, and then you gave the goal?
Those are subjective, but what we are actually discussing is, do you know? Hold on. Do you know that the ball was over the line? Do you have evidence? Has the PGML released something?
Yeah, it's going to come again. There is a proper image. There's a proper image, bhai. There's a proper
image of what?
Of the ball
going
outside.
outside. Like,
I will present.
I have not seen it yet.
I will present it to you.
I have seen an image, but you cannot see with that angle that if it has completely crossed or not, with the width part of it, not
because
the
it's
bottom.
a ball and it has to be completely over the line, right? And that image has not been in the internet. Maybe in some Arsenal fan pages for sure, but not the official. And I'm 100% sure you are not getting an apology for this.
Even this kind of things happen on the corners as well.
Should I share it? Share it with you? I can share it with you right now. It was right there, and I'm just like, how have you people not seen it?
Share it on your phone. Don't.
Yeah.
No,
because I am also interested. I have not seen any official PGML or referees.
Just look at it once for yourselves.
Yeah, show
right?
me. Yeah, show us actually.
I've just sent it. Right, just have a look and tell me how can you look at that and say that the ball is inside? Kis angle se? Kaise? Just see it once.
Again, Amit, like I said, it's an Arsenal fan page, AFC. So I knew it. I knew this one. Bye.
I would like to get
angle are you serious about this?
Like the tweet is a part of a 10 pages thread. Yeah, 10 tweet thread. So it has all the
I've just sent you the
10
one
pages
page.
No. What I'm saying is, like, you were saying that PG Mall has asked for like your cases where you have been like robbed, right?
Yeah, because
the thing is, like, now you guys will present the evidences like where you guys got robbed, and then PG Mall will come up and say like this is wrong or this is right? What is going to happen? Like, are they going to
I do
also
not
punish you
know,
with
but
something like some
I
match
just
fee or
have.
something like that?
Okay, tell me one thing. If you are wrong, will you not ask the authority, why are you wronging me?
No, I'm okay with that. Like you're saying, you're wrong with that. Like
No.
you have been wronged, and then now you're going with them. I'm just
Yeah.
asking what is going to happen next. Like what has
Next,
PG Mall said?
they have. So right now so we send them this, right, that the statement that came out, that we strongly support Arteta in all his comments and whatnot.
Yeah.
Right. Now the thing is, Pigmosan, so when we sent it out, we also sent out these are the things that we feel we have been wrong. Three main things were there in that, right?
Okay.
One of them was where they had not drawn an offside line in a match last season. So we have not said this for only this match. We have said over a period of time, we have seen decisions that are clear cut. All right, clear cut, wherein even you have come to apologize to us and they have gone against us. So please, if we can work together to improve the standards of refereeing, this is what we are asking for. Is there a way to improve the standards of refereeing? If whatever the way is, let's please come together and improve it. That is what we are asking.
Very polite. Liverpool was like, "Baar milo, hum dekhte."
No, they to Klopp said rematch kar lo. That is what he said.
That's what I don't understand from these managers. Baseless, senseless, and मतलब कुछ भी hypothetical world में रहते हैं और कुछ भी बोलते हैं just for the sake of saying.
But the thing is, this is what I believe, that if you have been wrong and you have been wrong for quite some time, you need to speak up. Like, just take it out of context of football in any phase of life or any situation. So I'm very happy about it. What I'm not happy about is they did not do it earlier. That is my only concern, right? After the match, I actually did not like the way we played and whatever the match, and I was going like, why is Arteta doing this, that? But after what he came, there's also something else that has happened in the club. It's kind of built a siege kind of a mentality, right? कि भाई जब गलत हो रहा है तो बोलो ना गलत हो रहा है. There's nothing wrong.
So, did you hear Pochettino's comments on this? He took a Mickey out on Arteta.
Yeah, but
he said this is not for Arteta.
But here's the thing. From what I understand, Pochettino is actually a very soft-spoken person, and Pochettino and Arteta are good friends. So we might be thinking he's taking the Mickey out, but there's a high chance he actually meant what he said, that this is not meant for Arteta.
Because media will make it out that it is on Arteta.
Yeah.
He basically meant it could be anything. He basically meant that ki, some people wanted VAR. Now that decisions are going against them, they have a problem with it, is what he said. And to that context, Ange on the Chelsea versus Spurs game, right? Ange also had mentioned of similar opinion that referee have a difficult job in itself. What we want is the quality to go up. But what Ange mentioned is, in his entire managerial career, he has never questioned a referee's decision because he considers them as policemen of the game. He mentioned that he is actually shit scared of them. For a big ass man to tell that I'm shit scared of the referees, it speaks a lot. And he also says sometimes it will go in your favor, sometimes it won't, right? So that's
I know he said that, but have you seen what he had said when he was Celtic manager for VAR? That is what I want to know.
No, I don't know.
Exactly.
Go ahead, tell me.
Yeah. So
enlighten me.
Yeah, I will actually pull up verbatim if you want.
Yeah. I trust the man that but let's see.
He complained aggressively about referees and VAR, right? He complained aggressively about referees and VAR when he was Celtic manager. Just because right now he's at Spurs and that video is not there, which it will come up for sure. As soon as he says. So the media narrative right now is this is what he says, but he has had his fair share of complaints and he has complained about it.
But is there any statement do you have?
No. Hold on. Who said he won't complain? Do you know he got a yellow in the Chelsea versus Spurs game because he was
I
complaining
do.
aggressively.
Yeah.
That's not the point, right? He's going to
Uh,
complain. He's going to
uh,
be he's going to contest a decision in game also कि भाई इसको यहाँ रेड कार्ड क्यों दिया, इसको ये डिसीजन क्यों नहीं दिया. भाई
uh,
चुपचाप थोड़ी बैठेगा. फिर fans will complain that you are not defending our club. That's not the point.
uh,
What he meant is, after a game is done, I'm not going to complain like Arteta did. I'm not saying what Arteta did is wrong. I'm just saying कि
uh,
Arteta, Klopp, Ten Hag sometimes जब बोलता है ना कि
uh,
no, this was not a red card, the referee did wrong, right? Directly pointing fingers at referees, that's what he won't do. He may complain that the quality should go up. He may aggressively say that, okay,
okay. Now this is so just so that you know. So at Celtic, right?
okay,
He had a Ibrox derby with Rangers,
yeah, yeah.
right?
Mhm.
And in the derby, he raised concerns over the video assistant referee,
Hmm.
particular video assistant referee, ahead of the showdown, admitting his players, and he said, "This is what he did." He said that the players are confused, right? And he also flagged up high-profile decisions against Hearts and Ross County. So he has been doing this against in his Celtic days. What I'm saying is, right now, his set or his data set for Spurs is very small, and
Okay.
he is appealing to the humans, and he plays to the crowd, and he does it very well. He's a good character. I'm not denying that. But what I'm saying is, not not all words can be taken at face value.
वो भी
Right.
है, मतलब we
That is
have,
what
But
I'm saying.
again, sample
actually,
size
I
is
would
very less.
say कि मतलब जो मैं what I understand from his statement was actually that what he's saying is that what I also feel is that authority of referees are getting reduced because of even this VAR thing as well, because now you have the right to be incompetent sometimes because VAR is checking, right? The referees are not that
authoritative figure.
authoritative. If the linesmen, the assistant referees, they are not pulling the lines correct many times. So maybe they have like, yeah, ठीक है, even if I do a mistake, VAR will correct me, and I don't need to be very careful about that. And because of all these things, the referee's authority is getting very much reduced because उसके पास ज्यादा वो है ही नहीं. He gives a
Point of
decision,
football
VAR calls,
purist.
आजा 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 आजा.
And
तो बात करते हैं अपन. तो
उसको
VAR is always
old fashioned
falling.
चाहिए.
हाँ, एंड देन धीरे धीरे क्या है, अब लोगों को पहले नॉर्मल डिसीजन से प्रॉब्लम थी रेफरी के कि वो गलत हो जाते हैं तो वार लाओ. नाउ वार के डिसीजन से भी प्रॉब्लम है कि यार ये बहुत
Because
तुम अच्छे से देखो. एंड नाउ दे आर डूइंग अ फॉरेंसिक काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग कि पूरा 15-15 मिनट बैठ के आके वीडियो देखेंगे कि क्या करना चाहिए.
नहीं, वो देखिए, कोई पहले तो इतना टाइम जरूरत है नहीं, बट द प्रॉब्लम इज द पीपल हु आर एट वार आर देयर कलीग्स, राइट? सो लॉट ऑफ टाइम्स वो सोचता है वार बस चलेगा, एंड द रेफरी हु इज देयर, who is sitting,
His job
who's
is on the
actually
line.
said, who is on war, he's thinking he's my colleague, इसको मैं बेइज्जत कैसे करूं?
हाँ वो
That
तो
is
देख
इतना सा
लिया हमने.
decision,
तू वो एक
है
को
ना?
पकड़ के पेल
So,
रहा है.
हाँ भाई, जब हुआ है तो हुआ
That's
है.
what happens. That's what happens.
But
That means
and
एक
there is a survey also that has been happened, and I मतलब there has been like कि 50-50% split है right now कि this is actually gone. VAR is making things worse than it was before, right?
for
Because
now
of
it looks like that. Ever since VAR were introduced, I guess it's been 7-8 years. I guess VAR was first introduced, or maybe less than that. I
But
guess.
it's the
less than
people,
that.
it's
Last
the
World Cup
people
में
who
होता
are
ना.
at fault.
But look, the thing is that football has already moved. So मेरे को I personally feel that both the human part and the technology part, there are two ends to it, to VAR, right? It's not just total automation, or it's not just total human. There are two things that are coming together. There is technology and there is the VAR people, additional set of people sitting behind closed doors, right? For everyone to come together and to for us to have a single proper framework, at least in Europe, it will take time. That's my final. That's why I have started to accommodate and been more forgiving or more lenient towards decisions that go against me or my team. Okay, it will only hurt us real bad if, let's say, Arsenal, who are competing against the might of City, right? If they get taken points off 3 or 6 points, then it matters a lot. It's not the old days where 2-3 teams are dominant. Now every point matters. And if it's a UCL final or any cup final, and if decisions go against you, that's where the hate will start to come. But I personally feel, at least my verdict is that things will get better. As they say, it gets worse before it gets better. So that's about it. So let's see how it goes with the Arsenal questions and all that. I am also interested. Bye, guys.